It's so terrifying, but I'm so drawn to it. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Subnautica, episode 32. We're jumping back out of the briny deep. Actually, we're gonna set up an outpost down here. We're gonna use the heat to recharge our power cells, and then we're gonna continue exploration. So this area actually seems like, there's some copper. It has the potential to have all of the resources that we need. The only thing I have not seen yet, as I reviewed the videos, was magnetite. But these will help us get any copper that we may need. Titanium. Waste not, want not. So we're going to head back to the Nautilus, and we're going to drive it to the point where we're going to commit at this point. There it is. Now we can make a wiring kit. Okay, so now the big emphasis is going to be on magnetite. We can't make a thermal reactor without the magnetite. And we're going to need one of those as the basis of charging everything up. Now I've noticed as well that the lights on my prawn suit have gone out after pulling out the power cell on the left. And when I did some research online, it turns out that is the way you turn the lights off on the prawn suit. So that's kind of neat. It does stink that I'm only have one power cell now, but copper ore. But in case you you noticed it as well and you were wondering, that's how that happens. All right, let's go back on board.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, so we're gonna grab some marble melons because we are hungry. Excellent. Now let's replant a couple of them. There you go. No problem. Okay. How are we doing on power? Looking at 64% power, and we have a significant amount of power cells still. We have a decoy loaded in the tube. I pretty much know where I want to go, though, so let's just go ahead and we'll get the engine online.
Powering up.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about my inventory just yet. Okay, so let's go ahead slow, and we're not going to use silent running. What we are going to do, though... See, that's the keel. Okay. Yep. The screw needs to be sort of looking... Oof, see, we don't want to do that. The conning tower, right. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate based on the top. Because I believe we're going to have to cut left here. Because I think that's the wider passage down. Right, so then we can come into this area. Oof, we're not quite clear over there. Let's go just a little bit more. Ooh, pretty close. Pretty close. It's a tight fit, but look, we cut over here on this side and there. That's what I thought. So when we first entered this area, I noticed that we had these sort of two passageways, and they both seem to end up in the same area. But one passageway down was a lot more open, and now it looks like it changes to this side, perhaps. perhaps not. It's going to be challenging. Ooh, 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 easy, easy. So we're actually gonna have to continue straight. Okay, alright. It's not so bad. Oh, I think we're good here. Very nice. There we go. Look, it opens up over here. Okay, now we're kind of in the open. Okay, good. So what I want to do... actually, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We're at 57%.
Rig for silent running.
Let's go silent running because I'm pretty sure that this is where that large luminescent ghost leviathan was. Oh, look at all these little like caves up top here. All sorts of resources. Okay, sounds like one power cell just died. Hold on, let's make sure we're in good shape here. See, if we had the thermal modifications, we could stay charged. All right, see, we're entering an area here where I remember seeing it. Oh, I think there it is over there. Yeah, I think I just saw it. Okay, we're just gonna stay far to the left over here. We have a pretty significant amount of room now. I'm just gonna continue in this direction. Look at all these resources. Did we hit something? Okay, hold on. Did we hit on the side here? Oh, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit. That's okay. Alright, okay. Obviously it didn't do any damage. How are we looking for power? 47%. I think we're still doing okay. But it looked like... Ooh. We didn't hit, did we? Oh, we did. Oh, we're hitting all kinds of stuff, aren't we? Okay, well there we go. We'll lift up off the ground a little bit. We'll come into this large open area. Yeah, look at this. See? And oh, we're just hitting little fish. Well, that's going to happen. That's I'm not super worried about that. Look at this area here. It just opens up. What is that? Those aren't aggressive. What's that noise? Everything should be fine. What are we up to on power? Okay, I think we can close silent running for now. And we'll just have to pay attention. Look at this area over here. Oh, it just keeps going down though. 782. We're not going to be able to continue too much further down. Look at this place. We might have to turn back. I don't see any volcanoes. We might have to set up a base just behind us. I didn't want to be that close to the Ghost Leviathan, though. This area looks fairly safe, though. I don't know if those or anything we need to be worried about. 41%.
Rigged for
Let's
silent
just go
running.
silent running because at this point we're committed. I'm sure there's... Look at these pillars. Oh, this is... Yes. Look at this. Oh, and there's a volcano. Okay, this is where we're going to set up base, right here. Barring anything dangerous. Hold on, I might have spoke too soon. Let's make sure we're not... Oh, and there's a volcano there too. What was that? It's them. Right, yeah, because they make that sound. Okay, alright, that's another power cell down. Let's actually stop right here. This is it. Okay, exit camera, exit silent running,
Engine powering down.
power down the engine, shut it down. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Oh, I'm kind of excited to see what we have here. Let's go ahead and store our resources. Although the titanium is probably something I'm going to want to hold on to some of. We'll hold on to the grappling hook. We've got our habitat builder. Spare battery, spare power cell, uraninite we can't do anything with. Nickel, this is all great stuff it would be to take back to our other base. Must be in the prawn suit. Okay, hold on. I jumped the gun. What we need to do... I realize now why I needed to empty all the titanium out of my inventory. So I have room to empty out the prawn suit, because the prawn suit is full of stuff. It sounds a little creepy here. Oh, yes it is. Okay, let's see. The lead... Actually, we're going to need to just empty everything as much as possible. Okay. We'll head back down. Wow, 800 meters down. Even the prawn suit can't go much deeper than this. So we're going to have to at least stop long enough to... I guess we'll just put everything in here for now. I'll sort it later. Wow, these fill up fast. Goodness. That's okay. I saw some quartz around here. We can always make a large locker if we need more storage, but I think the outpost will... Propulsion cannon. No, I don't see much value in that. At least not at this time. That stuff hitting our Nautilus is not making me happy, though. Everything's in order, though. Okay, alright, fair enough. Right, so we don't need any of this. So what we need is some magnetite. And some... I guess we don't really need copper anymore. We found copper. Lead. We need lead. That's the other thing we need. And, of course, we are full up... No, we're not. No, we're not. I was mistaken. Perfect. Excellent. And it's time to deploy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. They're not aggressive, so they just make scary noises. No, let's look at this. Oh, see, look at this. Quartz. Oh, this place has everything. There's got to be some magnetite and lead, and just imagine everything is down here is what it seems like. Look at this. More quartz. Okay, so it does seem like different areas have different amounts of stuff. I don't remember seeing quartz back in the other area. What? What? Look at that. Oh, is this magnetite? Oh no, that's lead. Well, we need lead. Oh, sorry, but we need lead. It's like there really is everything down here. I don't know what those spiny things are all about. They haven't seemed to mess with me much. But I know those rays, they don't do anything. They sound a lot like other stuff, that's all. Okay, we probably don't need that much lead, though. I guess we might as well mine it all up. Who knows how many foundations we're gonna need to put down. I don't even think I've ever used a thermal reactor. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Doesn't seem to be giving me as much as I thought it would. That's pretty good. I guess I can't complain. Now, that's quartz. I don't care about quartz as much. Not right now. Thank you. Sure. I'll pick that up. Titanium. What we got? That's limestone outcrop. Whoa. I'm almost at crush depth. Oh no, I want to explore this. Hold on. We have a sea glide. Is it safe though? It looks fairly safe. Let's just brave it for a second. I know I've already scanned you. Look at this. Oh. It's so terrifying. But I'm so drawn to it. See, I'm worried there's like something hidden in here amongst all this, and it's just gonna come and get me. But it looks pretty peaceful. This is amazing. Giant cove tree. That's epic. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet, surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Ghost leviathan eggs. We'll have to read it more in detail when we get back to the bottom dweller. Oh, but I've got to see what's down in here. I bet... Oh, do you think we can... Maybe... let's just... It's fine. It's perfectly fine down here. Sandstone outcropping. That's gold. It looks to be the same stuff. No, it is magnetite. Oh, that's a great start. Oh, we just need some more now. Oh, tell me there's more. And it's not a one-off. There's gotta be, right? Just gotta look around. Oh, that's nickel? Have I not scanned nickel? Oh, we're gonna scan some of that. Yeah, I guess we'll pick up some nickel. Alright, let's get out the Sea Glide. There's lithium. Oof, that ray kind of startled me. This is crazy that we can swim in this. I wonder if it's because of our suit, or maybe... Oh, there it is. Magnetite. Alright, let's get back to the bottom dweller and let's read about this tree. This is a pretty neat place. This would be a cool place for a base. I don't see any volcanoes though. No, I don't want to bring the Cyclops through there or the Nautilus through there and disturb that. It's like their natural habitat and everything. Wow. Okay, so let's read. Yes. Bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated ghost leviathan. That's the thing we encountered earlier. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. That's pretty impressive. Alright. Now that beautiful area, we come back out here to this kind of yucky area, but we have this big volcano over here. In fact, there's multiple volcanoes on this little island with these brine acid fall things and skeleton. So we're going to just work our base out around here. I think I don't want to push it much further. I'd like to establish a scanner room. This seems like a great place to do it. It's away from that big scary thing. And the only thing here I've seen to worry about is that. And that doesn't even seem to be very worrisome. We are close to crush depth, though, for both vehicles. So it's not like we can go much deeper than this anyways. About 100 meters deeper than the other section where we entered. Okay, now we have the magnetite. I guess we should dock the prawn suit, I guess. Sure, why not? That makes sense. You can do it. Look at that. I made it look easy that time.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Nautilus. Now, let's secure the things we're going to need. Foundation, 2 titanium, 2 lead. That one's pretty easy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Probably take a lot of titanium, actually. And then we're going to need 2 lead, and then also for the thermal plant, it's going to take an aerogel. See, that's bothersome. Because that means we're going to need a fabricator, which we can make right here on the Nautilus. Ah-ha-ha! That's not so bad. Let's take both of those for now. No, on second thought, we're just going to take one. Yeah. Now let's figure out where we put the gold. Right there. Okay. So I think the fabricator is actually going to go down here, because this is where a lot of our storage is. Yeah, we can always tear it up and put it somewhere else if we want. I'm not going to worry about it too much. There we go, fabricator. Boom. Now I want to make an aerogel. So let's see, that's going to be rubies, and yep, we'll take 2 rubies and 2 gel sacks, please. Thank you. There it is. Aerogel, we'll go ahead and make, do we need 2 though? We will need 2 eventually. We don't have the magnetite to support 2 yet, but we will need 2. So let's just start with 2. And then where are we at? The lead's up here. We're going to need actually more titanium. We're going to need the lead too. The lead's in the prawn suit though. So we'll go get that. We probably could eat as well. Getting tired of melons. That's okay though. They're so juicy. A little bit back and forth with the menu there. Nope, let's go ahead and cut them up and plant them down. Okay. Storage says lead. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess we'll just... we can't even hold it all. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and actually, we're going to deploy the prawn suit, because that's going to be easier than boarding the Cyclops over and over again. Boom. Okay. Now, I want to set up away from where that other thing was, even though I don't see it. Because we have this volcano right here. So it looks like 60 degrees is actually obtained really quickly with this. Oh yeah, and then up here is where I imagine it gets warmer, right? Up here, 78, 79, and then it starts tapering off. So it looks like the top of the heat is where we're going to get the most, so I kind of want to put a frame above the volcano is what I'm thinking. Now, I know we're wearing the reinforced dive suit that's supposed to help us with high temperatures. I don't know what its threshold is, but... yeah, see, it's starting to hurt me already. Let's just put it down here. And let's see. Thermal plant says... what? What do you say here? What do you say here? Should be pretty warm. Boom, 75. That's pretty good.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Now, how about foundation over here now? Like this. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna have to tie the two together, and that's what the power transmitter is for. So we need some more gold for that. Look at all of these resources around here. Table coral samples. Quartz just laying around. Ruby. This place is amazing. So we're going to need more titanium and we're going to need some gold. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where all that stuff is. I know there's more titanium right here. So we can go ahead and gather that up. This place is pretty astounding. I'm still worried that we're really close to crush depth, though. I'll feel much better once we can upgrade the depth modules, which I think only requires nickel, so we should have the stuff for that. But I'm hesitant to go jumping down into these pools. We're only 50 meters away from crush depth. I don't know. This doesn't look too deep. Let's try it. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. Okay, 87, 880. Here's gold, though. Alright. Excellent. Because we're going to need a few different power transmitters, because I imagine we're going to need more than one thermal plant. I would suspect we're going to have a heavy power demand trying to recharge power cells and scan at the same time. We probably don't need all the gold. It just feels wasteful to leave some. I don't think we need it all, though. Alright. Let's continue building, shall we? 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's see how these power transmitters work. So we're going to go one here. Right? Boom.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Boom. Okay, that was fairly easy. I thought I would have to do one on each side. Extends the range of a power source. Oh, I guess not. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. Let's get some more titanium out of here. I'm still a little nervous because of you. Hopefully you stay away. Leviathan skeletal remains. Oh, I should have thought of that. Yeah, I need to be scanning all of this. Sea dragon skeleton. See, I don't ever want to read this stuff while I'm out in danger. We'll have to read it when we get inside. Oh, there's another dangerous one over there, it looks like. Alright, well, let's just put down our multi-purpose room. Start with that. And then the quartz is going to help us actually making a hatch. So let's go grab one of those. I've seen them all over. Oh, I must have grabbed it with the prawn suit, which that's quite all right. Yep, there it is, and another titanium. Perfect. That should be all we need to get indoors. Let me see. Do glass compartment would allow us to. We don't have the stuff for that. What am I thinking? We'll just do an eye compartment, and could we put a hatch on top? Maybe. No. Vertical connector doesn't like it. Eye compartment. So we'll go that direction. It will go that direction. Alright, we'll do that. And then a hatch. And voila!
Welcome aboard.
We have
Captain.
power. Wow, 250 out of 250. That thermal generator is really good. Excellent. We have a place to start utilizing our power. So now, all we need are some recharge stations, starting with the power cell charger, which is going to take a fabricator. I suppose we should go ahead and make the fabricator here as well. We don't have a resource shortage. And you never know, we might take the sea moth down here one time and not have the, or might take the current chaser down here and not have the Nautilus with us, at which point would be handy to have one. Let's just go ahead and make one, that way we're not in and out. Perfect. And then we don't have the stuff to make a locker of for storage. We can make a medical kit fabricator eventually. No, that's not anything I'm super interested in. We will need a modification station, however, and the power cell charger. I think we'll start some of that on the next episode, though. For now, before we wrap up this episode, what I would like to do is to actually collect a little bit more titanium and attach another volcanic jet, another thermal vent there, to our base. Please don't walk into me. Oh, and they got all this quartz, though. Oh, we're gonna need quartz. Yep. It's not anything we can help. Gotta have quartz. Gotta make glass always, and hatches, and well, I guess we don't need it for solar panels, but large lockers, yeah, we're gonna need those. I want to put some of those on the Nautilus. And in the base. Thing is, there's so many resources here. It's silly to think small. Especially with how quickly you can get them with the drill. We're gonna need a little bit more titanium. What do we have here? Copper? Oh my goodness. This place has everything. Holy moly. I can't wait to get the scanner room up here. So once we get the scanner room built, oh, it's going to be a big deal then. Yes, yes, yes it will. Then we'll be able to just make anything we want. But we got to start with the depth module upgrades, and then I want to explore this area more. It seems like this area just keeps going on, and there's multiple paths, and I know there's other stuff I wanted to check out, but I feel like I'm here now. I'm committed. Look at all those resources. And more volcanic vents. Let's just see what it gets up to over here. So we've got like 3 vents kind of next to each other. So 75, 6. Alright. I'm good. Ooh, it's so hot. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have the magnetite. Well, I guess I can still put the foundation down, right? Alright, I get it. We're hot. We're hot. Hold on. We're going to get out of it in a second. We might as well put down the power transmitter as well, because there will be a power source on here eventually. Just not right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so since we don't really have the stuff to do that... Whoa, look at that thing. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and attach the scanner room, and that's where we'll wrap things up. Titanium, copper, and gold. And the copper is right down here, actually. Look at that. Nope, we're not punching it. We're drilling it up. There we go. This place is kind of creepy, but it's really great. It just seems to have everything we need right now. Plus, we do need outposts to charge up our power cells, and this seems like a pretty important place to have an outpost. Just going out on a limb. It's just so different than anything else. Okay, we probably don't need this much copper, but why mess around with it, right? Okay, so we're going to need the extra copper and titanium. Might as well take 2 lead as well. Now let's make sure I have enough for everything here. 2 titanium, 2 lead, that's going to be 5 titanium. And if I want to do something like that, that's 3. So I could do 3, 8. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can't do the foundation, but I can do this T compartment here. Like this. And then I can put the scanner room. Like that. That doesn't work. Is it on the other side here, like this? Why wouldn't it attach on this side? That's so bizarre. What's the reason? I'm guessing it's too low there? I don't know. That's a little weird. Okay, then we attach it on this side. Okay, I'm good with that. All right, there we have it, and that's where we're going to wrap up the episode with the scanner room. Let's take a look. We don't have any range in, but first we're going to turn off the camera beacons. Right, we don't need camera drones. Then we're going to take a look around us. Oh yeah, look at this place. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, look, there's tunnels over here. This area goes down. Yeah, that's where the tree is, I think. This area looks like it goes up. And I think this is where we came from. So many places to go and things to do. But this has been Subnautica episode 32. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, had a good time playing. Please come back next time as we get to scan this area for all of the things that we need. And probably upgrade the range on this thing so that we can start to see around us and figure out where we need to go next. Probably pull up some old PDA logs and look for clues. But until next time, take care.